what inspired this video. So I go, I drop her off. Like, I go there. He tells me, like, he'll be there at 10 o'clock. I'm like, all right, fine. So I'm there, and he's like, you can just take her upstairs. And I'm like, and this is like after I don't know how long, but I'm like, well, it's cool. Like, I'm rolling up anyway, so I'll take her after I'm done. And then he like starts texting me, and it's just like, he sent me a screenshot of like a conversation that him and his like friend are having. And I know the friend or whatever. He's upstairs with his kids. Like, her two other brothers are up there. And then his other friend, and I'm assuming girlfriend, and their kids are up there. But me personally, I just feel like I'm bringing my daughter to you, her dad. So I'm not just finna drop her off until you get there. Like, that's one. Two, I'm not dropping her off with all these fucking people. Like, these are your people. So I'm not saying nothing bad will happen, but when I drop her off to you, I trust that you're going to be responsible for her well-being. So whatever happens when I'm not there, I'm trusting you to be responsible. But as long as I'm there and you're not around, nigga, I'm fucking responsible. And I'm not just gonna drop her off. Like, she's 4 fucking years old. Yeah, those are her older brothers and shit, but she didn't fucking grow up with them. Yeah, that's your friend, but she didn't fucking grow up, like, seeing him regularly, because she didn't see your ass regularly. So, yeah, it's starting to become regular, but it ain't regular enough for me to just leave her there and you show up when you show up. All that being said, I'm chilling in the car, I'm rolling up, I'm FaceTiming with my boyfriend, and she in the back, sleep. So, I'm just like, all right, whatever. He starts texting me, tripping, talking about, like, oh yeah, so he sends me the screenshot, and they're like, oh, she's like dumb, like, why was she just sitting outside? So I'm like, how about both of y'all eat a dick? How about that? You know, like, what the fuck? So then he starts texting me, like, trying to go off and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, you need to chill. I'm just sitting out here, minding my fucking business, waiting for you to come here. I'm not pressed, I'm not texting you, blowing you up, asking you where you at. Like, you said you was finna be here, and that's that. Like, what the fuck is the problem? Like, I don't know what's going on in your head. I don't know what story you made up in your head, or what the fuck you think is going on, but it's not that. And now you're starting to get disrespectful. So I'm gonna block you. I blocked them. So you're blocked, because at the end of the day, I'm not finna go back and forth with you. I'm not dropping her off, and I'm not leaving her with nobody but you. What you do on your time is you. But as far as me, I will give her to you, and that's it. Like, fuck that. If you got a problem with it, oh well. And if anybody else got a problem with it, oh well. Fuck them and fuck you. Now, I said all that to say, I've grown. Because normally I would have stayed there and waited for him to pull up and slapped him and whoever he was with. Because obviously they put a battery in your back, nigga, on this lovely Thursday morning, and you was out your fucking mind. But I just said, you know what? I'ma block you. I said what I had to say, and I left. And I feel like that's growth, because I really feel like this was a test, and God was like, here, girl, let me see. You be talking about growth and chakras and crystals and, you know, moving forward and manifesting and shit. Let's see. And God was like, here, pop quiz. Well, actually, he gave me a pop quiz already, and I ain't passed that one. But this one, he was like, here. And I'm like, okay, bad, passed it, nigga. Flying colors. Because we'll still be fighting right now, nigga. And then my boyfriend will be on his way. But, you know, this ain't that. And I just really feel like God finna come through and bless your girl. Like, I already been getting blessings, and like, I'm super thankful, but I feel like this really was a test. And because it can't be nothing else, because I really was just chilling, minding my business, rolling up so I could wake and bake with my Starbucks venti iced caramel macchiato. And this nigga acting like he woke up on the wrong side of the bed, got in the wrong side of the car, talking to the wrong side of whoever the fuck he talking to, because clearly he was talking to the wrong side of me. I don't know what the fuck he thought this was, or what he thought it was gonna be. And the crazy part is, I was just talking to Aishi, like, yeah, girl, maybe we can talk to your daddy about you spending the night, you know, so I don't have to come pick you up. And look how this nigga wanna act. He He got some fucking nerve. He got some nerve. But I'm proud of myself because I really could have went in on his ass. And I really would have been prepared too. Like, I would have been prepared to go from 0 to 100 real quick. Past 100 probably. But, you know, I showed restraint. I showed self-discipline. I showed growth.